Here's my review of Champions. It's a pretty sweet movie. It's about a former minor league basketball coach who gets a DUI and then is forced to coach a basketball team for players with disabilities. I thought that it was a pretty cute movie. I mean, it's a pretty simple movie. It is under, I believe, it's a little over 2 hours, so it's a normal length of a movie. But a lot of it is just through this movie is just Marcus kind of getting to know these kids and getting to know their disabilities and stuff, and really helping them out because they're not really not that happy with some of the ways that they are treated because of it. And he kind of like in the movie is them like he's training them to become a better basketball team. Um, but for his own reasons, he kind of wants to do it just so he can get back into being an NBA coach, or he wants to be able to get to become one. But and there's some tension there because then a lot of the teammates don't really like it when they find out about that. But it's a pretty good movie. I mean, there's also I think this movie kind of thrives with his relationship between the certain individual players because there's a lot of subplots. Like for example, there's a subplot where he was dating this girl, and then he happens to be the sister of one of the disabled kids that he is helping coach. And then there's a little bit of kind of like tension there because then he kind of gets mad at him for dating his sister. And the movie ends how his team, the Friends, he actually they lose, but he's a little bit confused because they're actually celebrating. And the reason that the whole team is celebrating is that even though that they lost, one of the players was finally able to hit the rim because he was never really improving throughout the movie, and then he finally was able to. So I guess it's kind of like a small victory like that. And he is offered back the NBA job, but he decides to not take it to work with these kids instead. And overall, I thought this was a pretty sweet movie. It's a pretty simple movie, and it's pretty fun, and it can be pretty funny at times. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty cute movie. That's about it.